What's up everybody, and welcome back to another Disney Cars review. And today I'm going to be reviewing Fred. And in my opinion, Fred is actually one of my favorite characters in the whole first Cars movie. Basically because I just like the way he reacted whenever someone read his license plate. I just really liked the reaction that Fred had. I just really liked this guy. If you remember in the movie, when he when he got so excited, the the bumper right here, the jawline for him would just fall off. He would just fall on the ground, and that is very funny in my opinion. And I always loved that. And yeah, that's basically why he's one of my favorite characters. So now let's get into the review of Fred here. You can see I've used this guy a lot, and if you notice, he is the bigger model. He's the bigger model of his kind. I think this was a final lap release in 2009, but then in 2013, he was released in the Wrestling Racing series in a 2-pack with Lightning McQueen with Sign, and he was the small version, and I just didn't like the small version, and he was also re-released again in a single in that small version in the 2016 Rusty's Racing Series line, and I didn't like that. So in my opinion, I feel like this is more accurate to the movie. I just do. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna. That's what I just had to say. So now let's get into the review with him. He is chipped, of course. I like the expression he has. He's smiling. He has some of the most amazing eyes of any Pixar character I've ever seen. Look at those eyes. They're beautiful. I just love those eyes. His license plate reads Fred, and the little text up above it, it reads "My name is." And the way I was able to figure that out was, it does say that on Google, on a wiki Disney Cars license page, but the way I found out about what it says above Fred, I used a magnifying glass, and I just had to look very closely, and I was able to figure out that the little text above Fred reads "My name is." It's like a little name tag thing. It's pretty cute. You can see he has rust splotches all over him. He's the rustiest car ever released, and that's also a cool feature. I like the grill. It has I don't know what I call this, but it has a good texture to it. Yeah, that's the word. One mirror is cockeyed from the other. I believe it's this one. He's just all brown. He has a turquoise window. I don't really understand why. And I believe only the back 2 tires have rims, and the front 2 tires have donuts, because that's what you call a tire without the hubcap on it. A donut. Because it even looks like one. Here's the brake lights. He apparently hasn't lost those yet. He doesn't have a license plate. I think that fell off in the process. Very quickly, I'm going to show you a car that's very similar to him, in my opinion. Otis, yes. You can see that he's a little bigger than Otis, but they are very similar. Right when I got Otis out of the package in 2012, yes, 2012 release. This is the 2012 version. but he was re-released in 2014. No, not 2014. 16 or 15, this guy was re-released. You're gonna see, because look at the grills. They're pretty similar. Look at the hood line. Like, Fred has this, curviness on his hood. Like, it's rigid up right there. Like, you see my finger, like, jolts up. And then it curves in like that. Otis has that same effect on him. Otis has a bumper. And the sides are pretty similar too. Like, look at the doors. Look at the door lining. It's pretty similar. Different rims, of course. Otis has way better rims. You see the back is a little bit similar. Yeah, but they're technically like a very similar model. Otis is just way better looking and a better model. Like, when I look at Otis sometimes, I can picture, you can see how Fred would have looked when he was in a paint scheme. Like, when he was in his paint scheme, you can see like how he looked, and he would have looked a lot better. But Otis is happy the way he is, so that's good. No, not Otis. Fred. Fred's happy the way he is, so that's good, bud. But they are a little bit of a different model because, of course, Otis has some dents on him, and he has like a little indent for the plate. So they are different models. Otis is bigger. Why do you call him Otis? I mean Fred. I keep calling him Otis. Fred is bigger than Otis. There we go. Yeah. And now let's compare them to some other Rusty cars. So let's start with one of the owners. Rusties, and this is the, I don't own Dusty Rusties yet, but I will get him soon, hopefully, I don't know when, but hopefully soon. Here's Donna Pitts. And here's Jonathan Wrenchworth. This is also one of my favorite Rusty characters. He's a pretty cool Rusty's car. He has a pretty negative expression. Here is Andy Vaporknock. You may remember my unboxing video of him. I unboxed them with Stefan Gremsky, like about a few months ago, I believe. I know, right? Crazy how time goes by. He's a pretty heavy guy. Here's Jay Shoesteel. You may also remember my unboxing video of her, I believe. I unboxed her with Japeth, which I'll be comparing with Fred in a moment after I'm done with this. And here's Japeth. And last but not least, Craig Facer. You may also remember my video of him. Man, I have unboxed 4 Rusty's characters on my channel, and yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Unboxing 4 Rusty's characters. Sure, Fred was my biggest one when I owned him, but look who's bigger now. Craig is. He's way bigger. Basically because he has way bigger suspension. He just raised off the ground, and yeah, he just has a bigger suspension. So he's now the biggest Rusty's car out there, but not the biggest car. I believe Barry Diesel is a little bit bigger than Craig. And for size comparison, I already did a size comparison compared to Otis, but now let's do it to Lightning McQueen. Right here is the World Grand Prix Cars 2 McQueen. I usually do it with Cars 1 McQueen, but I felt like changing up a bit and show Cars 2 McQueen because since Cars 3 has come out, people have like drifted past Cars 2 McQueen because in most people's heads, thoughts about the Cars 2 movie, they say it was just hideous, but I liked it. You can see that Otis is a little bit bigger than Lightning, but yeah. And yeah, and that is it for this review. I hope you liked it. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. It was very fun comparing all these Rusty cars. Like, Rusties are one of my favorite series to collect besides the Lemons. They're one of my favorite because I just really like the rust effect. Because like, look at the rust effect on these two guys, guy and girl. Look at Craig and Donna. They have some of the best rust effects ever, and they have improved over the years. So they just have great rust effects. And also don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and check out my social media, which will be in the description. Okay, so thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.